Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
As well as a great life.
Proclamation.
Proclamation.
Do you have one?
Andy told me right before we started recording this specific reaction that I guess somebody in the comments was like, what did they say?
They said like I forget the exact what it said, but something along the lines of like, I guess Andy and Alex are never gonna hit Gentle Giant,
Which unfortunately is Andy's weakness. And so it's like,
well, over the last like probably 5 years, I've seen it there.
Yeah.
And I also like recall replying to people, whether it be like on YouTube or on Patreon, saying like, yeah, we'll get to them, and like just because like people would say like, oh, they're like a cool prog group from the early 70s, like they're not as known, but they're really freaking cool, and I would always hype it up like, yeah. But so, yeah, it definitely got to me. I was like, oh, like yeah, let's hit it.
Yeah, so that's his weakness, which now I guarantee. So this is, I guarantee everybody's gonna do it in the comments and be like, oh, this is the secret.
It won't always work, but for ones like that,
yeah,
where there's been so much foreplay in no long time,
true,
it'll probably work. But.
So this is my prognostication.
Amen, brother.
Our comment section shall be inundated with those trying to follow the same ends.
It might work.
Yeah, it might work. Do it.
And I was looking at the Wikipedia, and because what is the album name is called The Power and the Glory, and it's like a cool like picture like of like a card almost.
Yeah.
And it said a loose concept was hatched for the album prior to recording.
They laid an egg.
Right. At the time, the Watergate scandal was happening, recalls Derek. The Cold War issues were coming to a head. The concept for the album was based on the corruption of power and how people on the bottom are affected by the people on the top.
Damn, that is a 10 out of 10 prog like seed.
Concept?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's giving 2112.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
All right, well,
I'm excited. Let's get on to it, man.
Thank you for that comment.
You may not have all you want, all you need, all that you've had has been due to my hand. It can change, it can stay the same. Who can say, who can make their claim? Situation we are in at this time, neither a good one, nor is it so blessed. It can change, it can stay the same. I can say, I can make my claim. Help, 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 help. Every
proper fade.
That was a very proper fade.
I will say that. Very proper fade. Oh, it's the first song on the record, too. That's cool.
Oh, interesting.
It's very cool. Interesting.
Correct word for it.
Yeah.
I really, really like the groove, especially when they were building into it. Like with all like the slowly adding an element at a time, and then like it was a really cool, complex, like it felt like four, like usually they have like call and response, you know, but it felt like four like different call and response, like ba-da-da-da-da, like all going in a line back and forth, and I thought that was like very mystifying, like created this cool swirl of like groove that I really, really loved when they dropped into it.
I could see that, yeah. It's one of my favorite things in prog music when they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
When like you bring it all down, and then you kind of introduce like the slightest like flame of light in the darkness, and then they kind of just like add on stuff and like in a very unique, creative way.
Yeah, it was very creative. I didn't love the voice. Like,
Interesting.
for some reason, it made me kind of giggle at the beginning, like whatever.
The voice is like the melody choice.
Maybe the
mostly.
melody, but because it almost reminded me of like almost like Genesis-y type like melodies in certain parts. And I don't know if it was just the tone of the voice or maybe it was just the melody itself that didn't like. I didn't want to like giggle at the beginning, but it was just like maybe it was just so different than what we typically listen to. I'm not sure.
True. Very true. I think at first like I kind of liked it. In like a weird way. I think just because like it mixed with the subject matter made it just feel kind of like weird and like I don't know, almost like ominous, like almost like a horror movie. Or it
True,
just
they did
felt
do that.
like
Yeah,
because I kind of like felt like similar-ish, like in terms of feeling like off-put by it.
Yeah.
I kind of was just like, but that mixed with the subject matter, I was kind of just like, ugh.
and it wasn't that it was bad.
scrunch
It wasn't like a bad voice. He didn't sing it badly. It was just like maybe off-putting is the correct word, but I think maybe you're right. That's what he was trying to go for.
I think the melody is like interesting.
Yeah,
Like in the rhythm of it.
because it felt so detached from the music.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously singing the same key, but it was just like. But yeah, I guess it's just giving it. Yeah,
I could definitely see that. And also to be very fair, like if I like we listen to all kinds of music, you know, so our palate's pretty wide. But like if I show this to like almost anyone that like is kind of in my circle, they probably would not like it like even slightly.
True.
Probably. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know, people just don't like listen to this kind of stuff like that often, you know. But I think probably just from like enjoying prog in the past and being like just pretty dang open-minded, like I'm
Yeah.
able to like really enjoy it. But like I definitely get how like if especially at first glance like the vocals go off-putting.
yeah, and I like prog. Like yes, who's the guy who's sitting on the toilet?
Zappa.
Zappa. Like I mean, I can get down with some Zappa. Like I can get down with some weird stuff, and I think like they did a lot of really cool creative choices.
ELP.
Yeah. I think it was just maybe it was that mixed with like the Hail section just didn't like those are the two like that really the Hail section just didn't do it for me, but I loved the music for most of the song all around. Like it was I think this is one where if I sat with it more like I would like it too, but like I mean we've hit stuff like Starship Trooper and I've loved it like so I don't know, it's interesting.
I forgot about Yes.
Yeah, like I just feel like Yes did it like does this type of thing in a more palatable way for me personally.
I could see that.
But like the music is still very cool. Like I really liked even the drumming where it's doing like the really fast ride and like kick and snare. Like they're doing a lot of very interesting stuff that I haven't heard.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
Gotta give them props for that.
I think like my overall feeling with this like song is like I feel like intrigued.
Intrigued is a good word.
Like and it
Yeah.
adds to it, especially like this being like the first song on the record and the subject matter, and it's just like Proclamation. It's just like
It would make me listen to a
What's
record.
coming up,
Like if this
you
is the
know?
first song on a record, like and I turned it on, I would want to listen to the rest of the record to like hear what they do.
yeah, I can't imagine going to a record store, buying a record, you know, and then this being the first song. It's like, yeah, I'd probably just be in my room, just like I don't know.
What are they doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just, like,
which I guess
freaked
if you're
out.
doing prog, like the idea is like progressing music and like doing interesting, like non-conventional things, and this does all of those things. The band was very tight. The soundscape was very cool. I do think they came across like very ominous,
Yeah.
and the subject matter is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I liked it. I even liked the Hail part a bit too. I don't know why, because it almost like just created space for like, I don't know.
it's fair.
It's just interesting. I think I'm just in a headspace where I'm like into it. I don't know why, but
I mean, it's a
like
cool
it.
song.
I like it.
I definitely think you're right that this is one where it's like you kind of gotta get somebody into prog first, and then you're like, all right, like unlatch it with 2 keys, and you're like, you're ready for this. Like,
yeah, like someone's first day to prog school, prog listening school.
This would not be it.
Roundabout, probably.
Yes.
Either Roundabout or probably Roundabout.
Roundabout's
probably one of the best intro
to prog in general,
I think.
Or like some Rush.
What would be the best intro Rush to prog song? Honestly, even YYZ would do really good, I think.
YYZ would do good. Tom Sawyer would do good. Like something like that to just get your feet wet, where you're like, do you like interesting?
But this isn't shade. But I feel like
it's about to be shade.
Just if you're trying to get someone to prog, the voice could off-put someone potentially. That wasn't why I chose YYZ originally.
That's funny.
At least not consciously.
Yeah.
But like with YYZ, you get all the coolness of prog without the risk of the voice
being off-putting, which we like, but not everybody does.
Someone could hear like.
Yeah, they used to describe it as like a dying hamster in like magazines back in the day. Again, I don't feel that way.
Because I'm just thinking,
some people say it though.
Someone who's not like into prog or into Rush, like off rip, like today's Tom Sawyer.
Yeah,
like could get someone.
Yeah.
Like I'm into it. I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I'm just like,
it's so funny.
Like
it's definitely an acquired taste. Like this to me would be like I've seen those. Like I watch like a lot of Anthony Bourdain because I love him, and like, he was talking about like some of the worst food he ever ate was, and not worst, but like most different palated food is like stuff in like the Nordic regions where they'll eat like fermented shark, and he was like, that was rough, but people love it. So like, I don't know, you could learn to like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, interesting. Rating. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. B.
A. Very fair.
Yeah. I think
Very
based.
fair.
We did. We like hesitated.
we hesitated because it wasn't the same rating.
Yeah. I think based on my perception, just from recording with you for so long, like of the difference between how much we like it, that seems like a very accurate.
I think so. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. No shade on the song. Like, I think it was very interesting, very cool. I'm glad I listened to it. I am intrigued to like potentially hear more.
Yeah.
But
let us know if we should hit another one from them. I know they have like a couple songs that are bigger than this one. I think it was just in that original comment. I think I replied to it and said, "Where should we start?" And then they said, "This is one of the ones that they said," and I ran with it. But let us know.
I do really like that bomb. Like actually now the vocal melody's growing. It's like playing in my head as we're talking. That's funny.
that's how I felt too.
B half plus. I'll go B half plus.
I love it. I was listening to it and like it was around like the halfway point. I was like, not like this exact second, but I could see myself like driving sometime and being like into the melody. Like I don't know. Alone, of course.
Yeah.
But let us know if we should hit more, and let us know what you guys think. And
yeah.
Finally, we hit it.
We did.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
See you next video.